Although it was the second day of the forum, organizers held an official opening ceremony on Thursday. Some high-profile guests spoke, including the Secretary General of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, Zhang Ming, Cuban Prime Minister Manuel Marrero Cruz, and Sheikh Saud bin Sakr al-Qasimi, Supreme Council member of the United Arab Emirates. The list of speakers and guests at the forum reflected a true international showing. A message on the second day of the forum is that Russia is open for business in spite of Western sanctions. Large parts of the country's market are up for grabs as Western companies have left. And Russians are happy to welcome others. Although there is a visible lack of Western companies and political leaders at the forum, Hungarian Foreign Minister Péter Szijjártó was among representatives from Central Europe. He spoke at the forum's session on energy, addressing how it is physically impossible for Hungary to secure energy stability without Russian natural gas.
Last year, until September, there were significant Russian gas deliveries taking place to Europe. Now this year, basically zero, with the exception of ours. Plus, no one can give a guarantee that the winter will be similarly mild as it was last year.
As the West imposed sanctions, Russia was forced to find new markets for its natural gas, oil, crops and fertilizers. Some Russian companies have been quite successful in that quest, like Uralchem, which signed a contract to export up to 3.5 million tons of fertilizer to China during the next 3 years. That will keep their factories operating at speed.
We will keep producing on a maximum level, and at the same time, as I said before, we're really thinking about increasing our market share at Chinese, Indian and Southeast Asia markets.
The 26th Saint Petersburg International Economic Forum's highlight is expected on Friday, when Russian President Vladimir Putin will address the plenary session. Aljosha Milenkovic, CGTN, St. Petersburg.